Sugarland, getting ready for a great concert. Stay tuned.
This is the fun part, okay? Dress up.
I definitely think there is a creative portion even to the marketing side of what we do.
You two can be one emotional crisis away from fitting in those jeans, baby.
For example, video and photo shoots, there's a lot of creativity that has to go into that, not only from, the director or from the photographer, depending, but also even from myself and from Christian. We are lucky enough to be asked our opinions and input, and if we get excited about things, or ideas we're able to share. We've been really lucky that we've worked with people very inclusive and excited about what we're doing and excited about our interpretations of the songs.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, pan up to this.
I also enjoy the creative aspect of what to bring to the fans, you know, extra material to put with the CD when it comes out and the behind the scenes, you know. I love to get that to the fans, and there's something creative in that as well. So I enjoy it, and it's different, you know, it's part of the job that we don't get to do every day. You know, we get to perform live every day, and luckily we love that as much as we do, but those aspects are something that's different, so it breaks it up. I love it.
Those shorts are huge.
Awesome. Cute. It even fits the cutest. All through here. Yeah.
We should tell our documentary friends that we're trying to name the album today. They put us on a deadline.
Yeah. When we say deadline, we mean by noon tomorrow.
We mean like by noon tomorrow.
There's always that week of time where the label says, okay, you have to have a title for the album.
Sugarland, look away.
And they seem so important because you want the title to actually capture the vibe and the essence of what the whole album itself feels like.
Found. Working on it.
I'm going to be cracking up all day because all day he's going to be word. It's
you know
be
what?
like free association.
End of the day, I'm going to have it.
If you were a listener or a fan, you know, that you would be able to tell at least something from the title of what it was going to be. Is this going to be dark? Is it going to be light? Is it going to be rich? What is it going to be?
I will have it. Don't worry.
I know. I'm not.
You have to tell the world that you need it. And then hold still long enough to hear it.
We had written the lists. We had gone through, okay, well, maybe it might be a lyric in one of the songs. Okay, let's write a list of those.
Sugarland, sex bomb.
We were actually doing the photo shoot at Coney Island, and there were a bunch of signs there that said, you know, here and have fun over here.
Sugarland, build a world.
The Scrambler.
I love the Scrambler. That's the one that kind of all three arms come in at each other.
Yeah.
And one of the signs said, enjoy the rides. And we were standing there in front of the carousel waiting on that portion of the photo shoot, and Christian said, how about enjoy the ride? And I said, that's it.
That's pretty.
I like that.
It's not too hoity-toity.
I love it. Let's do it.
Okay, that's our first one that's sticking today.
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride.
Yep. I like it.
We knew there was going to be a moment where it was going to hit us. It's one of those things that, you know, it has to grab you, and you know it when you hear it. And that was that moment. And it was perfect.
Fantastic. Love that look. Enjoy the ride.
I like it.
Right there.
I do too.
That's all I'm thinking about right now.
I know.
Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride for sure.
We're thinking, no, this is
There
good.
he is.
This is a working title.
I describe it as it is an invitation, you know, to the fans to enjoy the ride of this record. And I also describe it as a challenge for myself and Christian to enjoy this ride that we're on.
I love the mood in this.
I do too.
You gotta
That's
get
got a lot
down,
of mood.
Gotta get down.
It feels like we should be on a Time Life cover. You know, and
Dancing?
just
Oh.
dipping you know, like.
That'll be fun to do.
Yeah.
And I can dip you.
Yeah, I can
That'll be
probably
fun.
Because it is so fast that sometimes you miss what's going on beside you in the blur. And it's important to take that time to enjoy it. We only got this one go round, you know.
Great lunch!
I love it.
I love it.
Tell them.
All right, what's up?
First.
Good afternoon. I was calling to officially tell you the name of the album. It's Enjoy the Ride. Say it again. Say that's great.
Change it to which one?